What is your name and what do you do for a living?
My name is Sheldon Espina. I am a full-time janitor for the county of Kauai, and I'm also a musician part-time.
Check 1, 2, check.
When did you first start getting into playing music?
I first started playing music when I was about 17, 18 in high school. Everybody was playing the ukulele, and everybody was teaching each other how to play songs. So we would always borrow somebody's ukulele and practice all the new songs that are coming up back then.
Why did you want to play music professionally?
Actually, I had to do it because we needed the money at that time, because we bought a house. So it was a good part-time job to have, and it helped us with the bills and keeping our house. And I love music. Music was always something I loved, but I never thought I would be a professional musician.
How do you feel when people enjoy listening to your music, be it at the bar or online?
Well, it makes me happy when people want to listen to me sing, and it's nice when they tell me that it brings them joy or it's a memory that they'll treasure in their life, because I think that's like the best gift to share is music, and everybody loves music.
What does playing music mean to you?
Playing music means a lot to me. It means like all the songs that are stuck in my head since I was a kid. I can sing it, and it brings back memories of family, friends, just growing up around musicians, which our family are a lot of talented musicians in our family. And I think a lot about my dad, because my dad played music and he was my inspiration for music.
How has music affected your life, and how do you think it affects others?
It affected my life. It made me more confident as a person by singing all the time, performing, just sharing music and having to perform it for people. It makes me happy because to me it brings me joy to give them joy. So it makes me a better, happier person, I think, when I play music. That's why I play all the time.
What instruments do you play, and how did you learn them?
The first instrument I learned how to play was the ukulele, and I actually didn't. Nobody taught me how to play it. I actually learned the chords, the basic chords, and I learned the scales on my own, and I just mimicked whatever the artist that I like played, so I would practice just by listening. And the guitar, I played the guitar for many years also, and the guitar, a lot of studying on the guitar, a lot of studying on the scales, a lot of studying on the chords, and there's so many chords, and there's so many things you can do on the guitar and the ukulele, but it's hard. The guitar is hard. You gotta get strong fingers, because if your fingers aren't strong, you're gonna have a hard time playing that guitar. But yeah, those are the only two instruments I really play. Hey, thank you, Andrea. What's up, Mike? Eli, Angie, whoever's watching. What's up? Aloha. Where you guys from? How you guys doing?
Would you say that music is an important part of Kauai? And why would you say that?
I think it is an important part of Kauai because like there's so many musicians out there, and like everybody has talent. There's so many talent, and the more people share their talent on the island, you know, the more they'll get known. Like a lot of them just stay here, but they don't move on. But there's so many ways to show your talent, like online, you know, and it's important that whoever can play should always play and just be able to share your music with the world.
What is it like to play music with my dad and or other people?
Oh, you know, playing music with your dad is just amazing. I mean, I don't know too many people that have, you know, a kind, giving heart, patient. I've known him for many years. I've always known him to be very talented musically, but you know, he's a real player. And as you can see, I'm just a beginner. It's just almost like being able to play with somebody that has a skill level that helps me to improve. And it's, I think that's the beautiful thing about music. You know, it doesn't matter what level you're at. It's just, it's about having fun. It's about getting better. It's about playing with other people.
When are your favorite times to play music?
Anytime I can. I look forward to, we used to come here Mondays. Well, we used to be here every day. When we started this pandemic, it was 7 days a week for gosh, I don't know how long. Then we slowly transitioned to 5 days a week. And then so we would hit like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. We would meet in here about like 1 to 1:15, 1:20. And then now we're down to Mondays, Thursdays. And those are like the 2 days that I really look forward to because I know I get like 15 minutes to come in here. It's usually just the three of us. We jam a couple songs, and just for that 15 minutes, everything is all right.
What instruments do you usually play, and how did you learn it?
These congas, I just, you know, picked it up, and back when I picked it up, we had the internet, but we didn't have like YouTube. So it was like you could look how to play, you could look up how to play things, but it'd be like a set of written instructions and a couple diagrams. So it's just, you know, just hitting things. Just the beautiful thing about music is you learn it by just playing it. And I mean, you could probably get trained formally, but I think the important thing is that people just try.
What advice would you give someone who wants to get into music?
My advice is, if you have the tools to learn it, and like say your instruments, you have time to practice, do it. Don't stop. You know, and sometimes it's frustrating, but like life is frustrating. But you know, you actually learn. You keep on learning throughout every time you play, every time you practice. The more you practice, the better you get. That's pretty much how it is. And if you think it's hard, ask for help, because there's so many other people that know how to play, and people will help you.
And it's calling to me.